Hi Sagittarius, it's Marbird. Welcome to your weekly zodiac reading. So we have, I feel like we have two people that are parting ways. Doesn't sound like it was awesome in the beginning, but I feel everybody's, I feel like it's good, you know, towards the end here. So, or at least doable. So we have a very playful energy here, sandpiper spirit, which is be playful. But it also means be resourceful. The sandpiper, you know, goes to the edge of the water and like runs back and runs in, but it actually waits for the wave to crash and leave all of the deposits of whatever there. Then it runs in and it goes and grabs what it needs or wants. So I love that energy for the masculine energy. Here in the past, we do have a Nine of Swords in reverse, indicating that this is past pain, right? Maybe not being able to get over it. Also, Nine of Swords can indicate just even more swords, you know, feeling that, but for me, it's more of a past. We have, I asked Spirit to clarify because I wasn't getting a lot of clarifying cards on the masculine side. It means maybe they're very reserved, don't talk a lot. And on the opposite, the feminine energy, all she had was cards coming out, or the feminine energy, not she. But there was a thief, there was a taking of money, sudden wealth. This person was either taken away from them, or they were taking money for them, or they wanted them for their money, only for that money, right? And the energy we have over here, we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. So someone who may not have been very genuine at first with their couple of, may have held back or might have been dating around or something like that. Possibly, or just not emotionally available, right? Dog spirit, be loyal to what you love is the energy between the two of them. So again, I feel like it's amicable is the word I was looking for, mutual. And then we have the feminine energy that was in a hangman, couldn't get a higher perspective. Usually the hangman in reverse, I feel like someone jumps up and has a new perspective. This, I feel they were never able to get into a hangman energy. Even though, but here we do have that they went into hermit energy, right? They went into hermit and they made a decision. The feminine energy over here is be peace, which is what's going into hermit, right? This person went into a feminine energy. Okay, a feminine energy would be a receiving mode, right? That's what the hermit does. They go to get a different perspective, consult with the stars, wait for the stars to give them information. And then we have antelope spirit. Life is speeding up, and we have the Two of Swords here, which means this person made a very fast decision, which means, because I have this sudden wealth and the thief of sudden wealth, I think this feminine might have like just hightailed it out of there, maybe not even telling. I don't know, there's something fast happened, like yeah, it happened fast and then it like maybe ended fast, because there's just fast on either way. I just get fast, sorry, it's driving me crazy. So we have the masculine finally putting down the burden, packing up and just saying, you know what, I'm done with this and I'm gonna keep on moving on, but still having trouble, right? This is in the recent past with like letting the cycle close, right? Actively trying to lay down those burdens, actively trying to move on. But then we have the feminine energy also in a Five of Cups. The feminine's kind of like, I'm kind of over it. They say they're kind of over it. That's how they're presenting. Masculine was saying this isn't over. Feminine's like, I'm kind of over it. But the feminine was star in reverse, which means there's not healing over this relationship, and maybe this is something that happens with commitments in the future as well. Maybe this is a pattern possibly with this person, just because it's in that future energy. The Hierophant is in reverse, and the star, and we've got the running card, so maybe this person just runs a lot when things get really like heavy. Or if maybe the person doesn't, I don't know, the money thing keeps coming up too. So we have the masculine energy in a Page of Swords. Like this is where they're at right now. They're learning something they've never learned about, which I absolutely love. And what are they learning about? Spirituality. They're starting to tap into what they've got inside of them. I absolutely love that. And the masculine has got an energy here of a Seven of Pentacles. They're deciding to invest in something, in their own spirituality, in their own, you know, learning how to open up and take in broader perspectives in order to navigate life in a bigger and better way, right? And the feminine energy isn't working. We've got an Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Not working, not focused, not being able to like hold a job is also what I'm hearing. But then we have the Star in reverse. But here the feminine energy is a Nine of Pentacles energy. So this feminine energy may be, you know, this is the slowest the slowest knight in the deck, but working on their money, trying to get themselves together. Maybe because you have this Eight of Pentacles, not focused, but then you have the Knight of Pentacles here, because this is about career, right? This is all about career, and you can see she's sitting at the desk. She's got, so this person can't focus, so they might be at a job that they hate, and money's coming in slow, although steady. And then we have the masculine here, though. In the future, we've got a Ten of Cups. A Ten of Cups clarified by the Lover. So this masculine is working on themselves, working on their spirituality. They've got a lovership here in the future. They've decided to be in a Seven of Wands energy, which is saying just being defensive and kind of rising above, saying, I'm going to go ahead and take the high road on this. I've got something. The feminine energy is like, fine, I don't want to work with you, I don't want to talk with you, I don't want to do anything, like I don't want to, but I do feel that the feminine is deciding to move on, like emotionally and like with, you know, mentally, because that's what Swords, the air, is all about. It's about mentally, they're finally moving on, and they are in the upright here, you know, and facing away, like feeling like rejected, even though I feel like they did the rejecting. They're kind of like, screw you, then somebody got mad at them and said, no, screw you, and then maybe they didn't take them back, and maybe this is the push and pull that this person uses in order to make people feel like they did something wrong, when it's actually the feminine having like commitment issues. So I can speak from that from experience. So let's go ahead and get everybody some advice here, because it feels like, and that's why I'm like, it may not be awesome, but it feels like it is parting ways kind of in a healthy way. Nobody's like like keying people's cars or anything like that, you know. So let's go ahead and get a present advice for the masculine energy. We have Earth Guardian, stay rooted, stay grounded. I don't know if you're the Saggi now, but this is, the green is all about the heart chakra, right? And this is saying you're doing very well. Present energy, stay in the energy that you are in right now, because you are manifesting something of the heart that's going to be long lasting. Ten of Cups is fulfillment with someone else. Right? Can I get a future advice? Got this before for a masculine, I believe. Shield made, make plans and focus, right? It's time to take this knowledge, this Page of Swords energy, and start moving with it. Get some momentum so that you can like climb up the hierarchy ladder and be the knight, which is more like the apprentice, you know what I mean? And then you can actually have mastery in what you want to do. So make plans and focus. Let's go ahead and get a present energy for the feminine. Or present advice for the feminine is High Priestess. Harness that mystic power. Yeah, you got an Eight of Pentacles in your energy, which means that you have the ability. And then let's see here, we have an Eight of Pentacles with the Knight of Pentacles, which would be what, an 11, which would be a 11 minus 2. So a 9 of Pentacles, yeah, an 11. This breaks down to an 11, or actually like a 2, should be a 6 of Pentacles. I still have to figure that one out. I don't know if I would be using, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to use, I'm still working out my language with my guides. So here we have the High Priestess, so intend and create, and then a future advice for my feminines. Ooh, track down. We have a lot of like track down your fears and your desires. Yeah, this is talking about taking action. So is harnessing. And I love that this is very masculine and very feminine. So maybe this feminine energy isn't very balanced. Maybe they are more in the receiving mode than they are in the action mode, because we do have the Eight of Pentacles here in reverse, which indicates that they're not moving forward towards things. The only things that they're really moving forward towards is like running away from things. So definitely, you know, only can we get balanced is where we can start seeing results in our life, right? So yeah, everybody's doing the work. I really, again, not like rainbows and unicorns, but it still like feels healthier, you know? All right, we'll see you soon. Bye, Saggi.